The world's nations depict the goddess with many different names, faces, and characteristics. But these are really all part of the same potent lady. The goddess is changeless and eternal. Her magic works outside of time and outside human convention. This is why miracles are miracles. It is important to take the time to look at, appreciate, honor, and internalize the many faces and sacred energies of the goddess in truly meaningful ways. Greetings and welcome back to Inspired Messages. I am Goddess Nini, and today we honor Divine Feminine Goddess Weisse Frauen from Germany. Weisse Frauen is known as the White Woman of the German forest. This goddess is said to have been worshipped by ancient pagans and witches where she lived in the woods. In later times, people looked to her to predict the future, help with matters of fertility, and protect the land. The German folklore, the Weisse Frauen, meaning white woman, are 11 like spirits that may have derived from Germanic paganism in the form of legends of light elves. They are described as beautiful and enchanted creatures who appear at noon and can be seen sitting in the sunshine, brushing their hair, or bathing in a brook. They may be guarding treasures or haunting castles. They entreat mortals to break their spells, but this is always unsuccessful. The association with the color white and their appearance in sunlight is thought by Jacob Grimm to stem from the original Old Norse and Teutonic mythology of Alvine or elves, specifically the brighter ones. These light elves lived in Alfheim, or part of heaven, under the fertility god Freyr. As mythology evolved, elves no longer lived in that part of heaven, but lived on earth in nature. The white woman also may represent ancient beliefs in ancestral spirits or older native goddesses and nature spirits. The white women of Germany and other northern European locations were said to be goddesses or goddess-worshipping witches who disappeared ages ago into the woods. They lived deep in the forests where they helped lost travelers, foretold the future, and helped the earth produce its fruit by their ritual dances. The Weisse Frauen themes are banishing, blessing, joy, protection, fertility, and divination. Their symbols are anything sacred, forest items, and the color white. So today in Germany, they celebrate a unique festival called Kermesse, which dates back to pagan worship of the groove goddess and pagan gatherings in the woodlands. Traditionally, some type of sacred symbol is dug up and carried around town to renew blessings and happiness in all who see it. And this ritual also banishes evil influences. So for those of you who wish to follow this custom today, plant a white stone or token in a flower pot, garden, or lawn this year, and next year dig it up temporarily to release white woman's power. And at the end of the day, return the token to the earth so they can protect your home or land and fill every corner of it with magic. And repeat this annually to continue the cycle. Another thing you can do today is to wear something white to invite Weisse Fraun's protection on the figurative land of your spirit, and spend some time in the company of trees at some point. Meditate on the pagans who weaved magic in such places, and on these goddesses who empowered the spells. And as you do, listen closely to the voices of the trees and see if they have a message for you. Honoring the divine feminine Weisse Frauen. Thank you for listening, and until next time, one love.